He grabbed me and he ripped at me. He held me and he ripped at my clothes.
Trivia tournaments. The ultimate horror trivia tournament. Alternate horror trivia tournament. Now, hey, what is up? Gorfo here. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully great, man. You ready for some trivia? Well, tonight we got match 4 of the first round of the Ultimate Horror Trivia Tournament. And I got a couple of really good competitors here. It should be really, really good. It's been great so far, man. Just to kind of go back over it. Joey McCall defeated Killer Pizza. Oh shit. Let me go back here. My White Zone beat John Doe Juggalo. DrakeLovesMovies defeated JT's Horror Discussions. And that's tonight. Let me bring them out right now. First of all, it's a good friend of mine. We do a lot of stuff together, man. We do slashers. We do all kinds of shit. We've done numerous amounts of streams. Got a great knowledge of a lot of horror I know, especially with slashers, if that tells you anything, and with Giallo. So this is Chris, former Chris C, the slasher dude. He's now Chris C, the film nerd. Here you go.
What is going on, everybody?
What is happening, man? You ready?
Yeah, great to be here. Yeah, I be the Joker. Yeah, I'm ready to go, man. I got a little guppy here in an ocean full of sharks. Let's go.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. The winner of this meets Drake in 2 weeks. So, and we'll worry about and decide all the scheduling of that sometime between now and then. But next, his opponent is another good friend of mine. I've known, I think, pretty much since I've got on here. She's, I think she's the only chick in the tournament. Both of you guys were replacements because I didn't think either one of you was going to be able to do it, but I'm glad you were. But yeah, she's a good friend of mine, sweetheart, wealth of knowledge in horror and all film. Everybody, welcome, please. Nannette.
Hello.
What's going on, Nannette? Great to see you here.
Jack don't want me to take my hand off him. That's what's going on.
Hi, Jack. What's going on?
For everyone that wants to know who Jack is, here is Jack.
Hey, Jack. Look.
Go, Jack. We have, I actually have let me see, we got 6 different categories. I might introduce a new one. Well, I'll definitely be introducing a new one tonight. Our film categories will be multiple choice like usual, true or false like usual, film years, scream queens, horror film lines and quotes, and the brand new one is going to be horror taglines. In case you guys don't, in case no one knows what a tagline is, it's usually what you see on the theatrical poster. So, the multiple choice, and the true or false will be one shot. Since there's only A, B, or C, it'll be one shot. If the person misses it, we just move on to the next question. However, and this will be very important in the next rounds. Taglines, horror films, horror film lines and quotes, film years, and scream queens will be a opportunity to steal it from your opponent. So if the person misses it, it goes to the next person. In the next round, those will be worth 2 points. So we will be going to 15. First to 15 moves on. Oh man, yeah. Who here? See, we got Jerry in here. We have Phil in here. Let me see. Hold on. I'll find a piece of paper to keep score on. All right. I'm going to keep score right here. If I can find a pen. I had one earlier. I had some of these papers in here. Ah, cool. We're right here. And okay. Let me see here. I will let okay. To figure out what category we're starting with and who's going first. Let me think of a number here real quick. Chris, give me a number from 1 to 10.
1 to 10. 7.
Okay. Nannette.
3.
Number was 2, so Nannette starts.
There you go.
All right.
Ladies go first. Great ladies go first.
Okay. All right. We scream queens, true or false, multiple choice, movie taglines, or film lines or quotes.
Okay, I will go with true or false.
Okay. Righty. Here. All right. True or false? Here we go. First one. I try to play against everybody's strengths just so everybody knows. That way it's not so easy. I think I've had people hating on me for that, but you know.
It makes it more interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play to anyone's strengths here. Okay. Let's see. True or false? After the release of 1972's Last House on the Left, even Wes Craven's friends began to treat him differently. On one instance, Wes noticed his friends keeping their children away from him. True or false?
Is it her that answers it? Just her, right?
Yeah.
Yep, gotcha. No problem. Just want to make sure.
I'm going to say true.
True is it.
Yeah.
All right.
Makes sense.
Let me see.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that happening. Absolutely. Like, yeah. The film's an all-timer for what it is.
Okay, Chris. Let's see. Neil Hlth, who played Axel in 1981's My Bloody Valentine. That same year, he did another Canadian horror film where he played a very small role at the beginning of Scanners. True or false?
Ooh. True.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, let me switch to multiple choice here for a minute. You guys are too hot with that shit. Wait, I gotta move off that.
I had to think with that one.
That's actually something that not a lot of people know.
I haven't seen My Bloody Valentine in a long time. And Scanners, yeah.
I think I've heard that somewhere. So.
Yeah.
Okay, Nannette. 1971, a pseudo-psychedelic independent grindhouse-style horror film called I Drink Your Blood was released mainly to drive-in theaters. It featured to the big screen debut of what future horror queen? A. Dee Wallace, B. Barbara Bach, or C. Lynn Lowry?
I want to say Lynn Lowry.
Motherfucker. All right. Yep, you got it.
Very good, Nannette. Yeah, I've only
What?
seen that film
That was
once.
a
I love I
guess.
drink. Yeah, I love your Drink Your Blood, but man, yeah.
All right. Let me see here.
That film's a trip. Literally.
Yeah. Let me see. Chris. This 1974 creepy kids film, starring Sorrel Brooke and a very young Hlth Garrett, went by the name of The Devil Times 5, but it had many other names. Which of these is one of them? A. People Toys, B. Little Devils, or C. Playdate?
A. People Toys.
You guys are hot so far, but all right, Nannette.
I just got that in from Vinegar Syndrome.
Okay. All right, Nannette. The Spanish killer kids film, Who Can Kill a Child, featured many shocking scenes for its time. One of them was this: A. Impaling their mother on a fence, B. Dropping a car on their father, or C. Beating a man to death while hanging upside down like a piñata.
Will you repeat that?
The Spanish killer kids film, Who Can Kill a Child, featured many shocking scenes for its time. One of them was this: impaling their mother on a fence, B. Dropping a car on her father, or C. Beating a man to death while he's hanging upside down like a piñata.
C. Beating a man to death while he was hanging upside down like a piata.
Mm-hmm. All righty. All right. Let me go here. Chris, let's stick a multiple choice here for just a minute. Let me see. Nick Castle is now well known for playing Michael Myers in John Carpenter and Deborah Hill's 1978 iconic classic Halloween. Carpenter was so happy with his performance that he decided to use his name for a featured character of one of his films. Which film was that? A. The Fog, B. Ghost of Mars, or C. In the Mouth of Madness?
Oh. Ask the question one more time, Keith, please.
Nick Castle, well known for playing Michael Myers in John Carpenter and Deborah Hill's 1978 iconic classic Halloween. Carpenter was so happy with his performance that he decided to use his real name for a future character of one of his films. A. The Fog, B. Ghost of Mars, or C. In the Mouth of Madness?
Let me go with C, the Mouth of Madness.
Nope.
Okay.
It's A. The Fog. It's A. The Fog.
It is A. Okay.
That's character that Tom Atkins played.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen The Fog in a long time. Yeah, that's one of his better ones. I really like The Fog. That's a good one.
All right, Nannette. The tagline for 1975's "It's Alive" reads, "There's one thing wrong with the blank baby. It's alive." Is it the A, the Johnson baby, B, the Cunningham baby, or C, the Davis baby?
B. The Cunningham baby.
No, it's the Davis baby.
Davis baby.
I'm
Okay.
getting you motherfuckers now.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good swerve there. Yeah, it's pretty good with that.
Let me see. All right, let's go back to Chris. Let me see here. All right, Chris. Claude Rains was iconic as Griffin in the 1933's The Invisible Man. However, he was in another classic Universal monster movie. Which one was it? A, The Wolfman, B, The Mummy's Hand, or C, Son of Frankenstein?
B, the Mummy's Hand.
No, he played Lon Chaney Jr.'s dad in
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me move away.
I could
need
have
to watch-
told you that, Chris.
I need to watch my Universal horror. That's why. I've only really seen Dracula for the most part.
It's like film lines and quotes.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Spring Queens.
I wrote down like tons of these things, isn't it?
Nice.
Like 4 pages full of these things. Okay, I gotta find it first. So this is a big one. Just give me a chance to maybe light up the smoke and shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, you guys started worrying me for a minute. I thought I was slipping. All right, film lines and quotes. Let me get up. Sorry. All right. Whose turn is it, Nannette?
Yes.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. Well, I lost your scorecard. Damn it. There's no, that's not it. That's somebody else's scorecard. Huh, okay. The game is 3-2 right now. Okay, Nannette. This line came from what movie? Tutti fucking fruity.
Oh, that came from The Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, it did.
I've watched that movie too many times to not know that part.
Rob Zombie's version of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. Really, I mean that's his masterpiece film.
Chris, who's going to believe a talking head? Get a job at the sideshow.
Say that one more time, Keith.
Who is going to believe a talking head? Get a job at a sideshow.
Oh, I was gonna believe the talking head, dude. Magic.
Nope. All right, Nannette, you got a chance to steal.
Okay.
Who's going to believe a talking head? Get a job at a sideshow.
I want to say the brain that wouldn't die.
Nope, it's Reanimator.
Oh, it is Reanimator. Oh, yeah. Hot take. I've not seen that film.
Okay. Let me see.
I can't believe I didn't know that.
I know that's a trip, though. I was automatically thinking of Anthony Hopkins and Magic with the marionette.
All right, Chris. Here's the next one. What film is this? Wouldst thou like to live deliciously?
Oh, wouldst thou like to live deliciously? I'm stumped on that one, my man. Just don't know.
All right, Nannette.
The Witch.
Yep.
Wow. That's right.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Chris. I just can't take no pleasure in killing. There's some things you got to do, don't mean you have to like it.
Oh, it's almost a quote from almost every revenge film in history. Say the line one more time, Keith.
I just can't take no pleasure in killing. There's some things you got to do, don't mean you have to like it.
Yeah, I'm stumped. I don't know. I have it, but I just can't say it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm stumped.
Nannette.
I'm going to say Wrong Turn.
Nope, that's the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The cook says that to Sally.
Oh.
Okay. Back to Chris again. We'll do a couple more of these and then we'll move on to the next thing.
Sure.
Okay. Chris, you could be boss down there. I'm boss up here.
Oh. Boss down there, be boss up here. So much for freeing the film nerd for that shit. Okay. Boss them there, I'll be boss up here. Let's see. I think be boss up. Constantine?
Nope. Nannette?
Hellraiser Bloodlines.
Night of the Living Dead, 1968.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. Yeah, when they're arguing and stuff like that. Yeah, the husband, the wife beating husband, the kid.
Okay, we'll do one more of these and then we'll move on. Okay.
I like these questions. Makes me smarter.
Ernest Hemingway once said that the world is a safe place and worth fighting for. I believe the second part.
Nannette, that's you.
No, that's you. You missed it, and then she missed it.
Oh, okay. So it's back to me. Can you say it one more time?
Ernest Hemingway once said that the world is a fine place and worth fighting for. I believe the second part.
Oh shit. Oh boy. Believe the second part. Oh wow. Dang, I can't cheat either.
Nope, can't cheat.
Man, I know I can't cheat. Damn it, I've seen that thing. Oh, 7.
Yep. Got that one.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let me see here. Oh, okay. All right. Let's move on to. Let me see here. Shall we move on to? Scream Queens. I'm going to say the name of the film. You guys tell me. You guys tell me the first name of the character. First name of the Scream Queen. First name of the Scream Queen.
Oh.
The character name or the actress name?
Character name.
Character name. Oh, this is gonna be terrible for me. Okay. Except for one, possibly.
First name of the character. All right. Let me see. I will be starting with Nannette here. Black Christmas, the original Black Christmas, Nannette.
Oh Lord.
Oh
as
man.
many times as I've seen this, I should know the answer, but Chris, take it away.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I've only seen the film a dozen times. Oh shit.
So here.
It's her name. Oh. I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, I don't know.
Jess.
Jess.
Okay.
Yeah, Jessica, her full name.
Go back to Nannette. Nannette, Phenomena. Daryl Argento's Phenomena.
Phenomenon. Can't answer this question. Never seen the movie. I could tell
that's a
you
great
the
film.
actress name.
Yeah. I know the actress too.
So
Okay.
did you pass?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay.
Oh boy. That's a slasher enthusiast dream of a film too. Let's see. I'm drawing a blank too.
It's
Sorry.
Jennifer.
It is
Say
Jennifer.
the actress.
It is Jennifer. Yeah, I was drawing a blank. Shit.
Yep. Okay.
That's crazy too.
Nannette, Friday the 13th, Part 4.
Trish.
Yep.
Very good. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, the sister.
That's my favorite Friday the 13th. Well,
Me too.
2 is my favorite, but I've watched 4 more.
Oh god, yeah, that film's a masterpiece.
Chris, how about Halloween 4?
Halloween 4?
Yep.
Oh, Jamie.
You're kind of right, but she's not the Scream Queen.
Right, she's the sister, or she's the the adopted sister.
Yeah, she's the sister.
She's a little girl, yeah. Which I don't know. I guess you call it a Scream Queen, so, but not the main one.
Right.
Can I guess it?
Yeah. It's over to you.
Okay, Rachel.
Yep.
Yeah, Rachel. Yeah. I got the names confused there, just like it came to mind. Very good, Nannette.
All right, let's do. Okay, back up to Chris. Chris, Candyman.
Oh. Julia?
No.
Nope.
Helen.
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 Okay, Chris.
You
Terrifier
sound
2.
like Candyman when you said Helen, Chris.
Helen.
Chris, Terrifier 2.
Oh, Terrifier 2?
Yep.
God, I only seen that once. I'm drawing a blank on that. I don't know.
Nannette.
I want to say Jess, but I'm probably wrong.
No, it's Sienna.
Sienna, okay.
Let's go back to True or False. I think. Oh, wait a minute. We have
You fresh up on my Scream Queens.
one more category that we can do here. Wait a minute. No, actually, let's do multiple choice. From Halloween 1978.
Can't hear you, Keith.
From Halloween 1978. It's your turn, isn't it, Chris? Yeah.
Yeah,
No. Yeah. From Halloween 1978. When Bob comes downstairs to get the beer, how many doors does he open before Michael pops out?
Keith, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me at all? Can you hear me, Nannette?
I can hear you.
Yep. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Chris?
Chris, can you hear me?
What's that? All right. Well, he's while he's taking care of some tech stuff. Stay here for a minute. Let me see. Hey, caveman. How you doing? Hey, Juggalo, what's going
Sorry,
on,
Keith.
man?
Say the question one more time.
Can you hear me now?
Sorry, Keith. Say the question one more time.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I'm on my my iPad right now, so and I can hear you here. On my iPad right now, so I can hear you here. Yeah, just go ahead with the question.
All right. When Bob comes downstairs to get a beer from Halloween 1978, when Bob comes downstairs to get a beer, how many doors does he open before Michael pops up? A, B3, or C4? That's A5, B3, or C4.
I'm gonna say A.
Nope. Okay,
gonna say
okay, Nannette, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. I'm going to say 3.
No. Those aren't. There's only three to those, so those
Oh,
aren't stealable. So we'll move to the next one. Okay. Okay. Here's one for you, Nannette. In which film did Linnea Quigley meet and fall in love with her future makeup artist husband? A. Night of the Demons. B. Nightmare Sisters. Or C. Return of the Living Dead.
A.
Yep. Okay. All right, Chris. In Aliens 1986, what was Newt's real name? A. Stephanie, B. Claudia, or C. Rebecca? Oh, did we lose him?
Yep.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm back. Can you all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
All right.
All right.
Alright.
Say the question one more time, Keith.
Okay. In Aliens from 1986, that's the second one. What is Newt's real name? A. Stephanie, B. Claudia, or C. Rebecca?
Wow, that's a good question. Let's see. Give the multiple choice ones one more time.
A. Stephanie, B. Claudia, or C. Rebecca?
I'm going to say C, Rebecca.
Yep. Okay. Nannette, we'll give you a Halloween 78 question this time. What is the actor's name who played Linda's boyfriend Bob in 1978's Halloween? A. John Paul Graham, B. John Matthew Graham, or C. John Michael Graham?
C.
You say C?
Yeah, I said C.
Damn. She's eating you up, man. She's doing ridiculously well.
Yes, she is. Oh yeah, she knows her stuff.
Okay. All right, Chris. What 1980 Diodato film did David Hess play the main antagonist in? A. House by the Park, B. The House Beside the Park, or C. The House on the Edge of the Park?
Oh, say those three one more time.
A, the house by the park. B, the house beside the park. Or C, the house on the edge of the park.
C, house at the edge of the park.
Alrighty.
Film's a masterpiece. Quick info on that. The scene where he assaults the woman in the back of that car. That's his ex. That was his wife at the time.
Good. Okay.
And Mr. Hess, yeah, liked his ladies. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. All right. Nannette, let's go with another multiple here. Sam Raimi was originally set to direct what late 1980s big budget superhero film before losing out and making Darkman instead? A, The Incredible Hulk, B, The X-Men, or C, Batman?
Batman.
All right, we got 11-5 right now. Let's go with tagline. First time I'm debuting this right now.
All right.
Okay. All right. Chris, what film does this tagline go with? Imagine your worst fear a reality.
Imagine your worst fear or reality. That's the movie tagline. Ooh, that's a good one. Imagine your worst fear or reality. Let's see. Sorry,
Where did
your mic's
you get
going
that?
The Lawnmower Man?
No, Nannette?
I'm going to say Phantasm.
Nope. It's The Howling.
The Howling. Oh, and that's my favorite werewolf.
All right, Chris. Who will survive and what will be left of them?
Oh! Who will survive and what will be left of them? Oh, shit. That's a good one. Oh. Friday the 13th.
Nope. Nannette?
Day of the Dead.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, it says that on the poster. Yeah.
Chris, it's exactly what you think it is.
Oh, it's exactly what you think it is. Pieces.
He's playing with himself already. He's like, damn it, I know this.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Great poster on the back there, Keith, too, by the way. And you have the other one, too, right next to you, and it says it on there.
does it? You kidding me?
Yes, it does.
I'll make sure not to go that way. Well, that covers those two, doesn't it? Okay, Nannette. The next scream you hear may be your own.
Damn.
Scream you hear me be your own. I've heard that tagline, but I'm
so have I.
drawing a blank.
So do you pass?
Yes.
Okay, Chris?
The last scream you hear will probably be your own.
May be your own.
Maybe your own.
Yeah.
I'll pass too. I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank on that. I've heard it before, but
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs. Oh.
How did I not get that?
That's kind of a trippy tagline for that film too. It's like, okay, kind of draw people in there.
Yeah. Okay, Nannette. Master of Horror unleashes everything that you were ever afraid of.
So far. Okay. Tales from the Dark Side.
Nope. Chris?
Freak Show
Nope.
or Creep
It,
Show?
19, it's from It, 1990.
1990. Okay.
Let me see here. Okay. Back to Chris. You may never live to see the end of it.
You may never live to see the end of it. Ooh.
I'll do one more and then go on to a post.
Never live to see the end of it. Last House on the Left?
Nope.
Okay.
Nannette?
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Nope, that's Eyeball.
What was it?
Eyeball.
Okay. Oh, Eyeball. Oh, wow. Yeah, Umberto Lenzi. Wow.
Never seen the movie, but that's a great tagline for that movie, just by the name.
That's one of my favorite from him, to tell you the truth. It's a jolly, but it's a little different than that.
Okay. Okay. Nannette? When Wes Craven was casting for 1984's Nightmare on Elm Street, he hadn't necessarily decided to choose Johnny Depp for the role of Glenn until his wife said he should because she said he was dreamy. True or false?
True.
False. Was his daughter.
Somebody said, no, it was his producer that said it.
No, it was actually his daughter that said that.
Oh, his daughter. Yeah. That's a good trick question. That's a very good trick question. Yeah.
Okay, Chris. Prior to getting his iconic role in A Nightmare on Elm Street, Robert Englund had many jobs acting and otherwise. One of those jobs was cleaning up leaves on the set of John Carpenter's Halloween. True or false?
False.
Nope, it's true.
Wow.
I could have told you that.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, Nannette. When filming started on 1981's Halloween 2, Deborah Hill could not find one of the original masks that she thought she had kept under her bed, so they had to find a new one and make it look older. True or false?
True.
False. That was one of the originals. That's why it was all yellow, because she smoked a lot.
Might kind of look different too. It's kind of stretched out a bit. I know that's really hard to tell and stuff, but yeah, it's very hard.
It had been 3 years. He'd kept it in his back pocket a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He don't really do sequels. He wasn't known for doing sequel films either. That's why it's produced by him, or he's kind of the producer and it's directed the director. Yeah.
Keep it crumpled up and shit under her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you do with them at the time. White always yells out.
Okay. Is your turn now, Chris? I think, yeah. Though Anthony Hopkins is known for his horror character Hannibal Lecter, he was in another horror film about a ventriloquist many years before. True or false?
True.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Nannette, Tom Savini is a horror makeup special effects icon. But in his opinion, his very best makeup and special effects was in George Romero's Day of the Dead from 1985. True or false?
True.
False. He considers his best makeup to be the Prowler.
That's a, like you say, forgotten slasher too there, Keith. It's a good one. It's just a slow burn of a film. Blue Underground has a good Blu-ray of that. That's probably the best transfer I've ever seen for a film like that.
Let me see here. Let's see. Is it your? It's your turn, isn't it, Nannette?
I thought it was Chris's.
I think it's mine. Yeah, because she was the one that didn't.
Is it? Okay. Trying to find a good one here.
Kicking my butt here, Nannette. Good job. Love it.
Yeah,
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Okay. Shit. A lot of these are done. I'm crossed out and all this fucking bullshit.
Did I help you? What do you want?
Okay, Chris.
What is there cheer you on?
Okay, Chris. Let's test you here. Let's see.
Please.
Okay. Dario Argento was such a large fan of the band Goblin and songwriter Claudio Simonetti that between 1976 and 1987, he used them for every film score. True or false?
For his films, specifically, false.
You're right. Opera was the exception.
Yes. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, because watch Tenebrae, it's part of that group, which is a trip. Yeah, they're good friends.
It is 11-8 now. You've made a little bit of a comeback here.
A little bit.
Okay. Let me see here.
I haven't seen every Argento yet, but yeah, that's a good question between the years there.
I figured I would test you and see what you knew there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get back to some multiples here. I'm out of good, true, or false. It's a mess. I hate it because I don't work them off real well. Okay. Okay, Nannette. Barbara Crampton made her name in horror, mainly making Stuart Gordon films, like Reanimator, From Beyond, etc. But many fans don't know is that she also played a very brief nude scene in what De Palma film? A, Dress to Kill, B, Body Double, or C, Blowout?
Body Double?
Very good. Yeah, very good. Yeah.
It's the only movie I've seen with her
Oh,
in it.
really? Yeah.
No, wait a minute. It's the only De Palma film that I've seen from back then.
Yeah.
Most of the movies I've seen with him in it were older,
Yeah.
like in the 90s. So I knew she was in that.
All right, let's go back. Here. Okay, Chris. All right, let's see. In Halloween 1978, we're going to go back here. When Bob or when Michael comes back up and he's in the sheet, the ghost Bob. When he comes to the door? What is the first thing did Linda says to him? A, well, did you get my beer? B, cute Bob, real cute. Or 3, see anything you like.
B.
No,
Oh,
the first thing she says is, well, did you get my beer?
you ready to get my beer? Miss Totally. Eh.
All right. Nannette, let's stick with Halloween 78 for a minute.
Okay.
When after she sees Michael behind the bush and everything, and she walks in, she bumps into Sheriff Brackett. What is the first thing that Sheriff Brackett says? A, oh, sorry, Lori. B, oh, excuse me, Lori. Or C, oh, hello, Lori.
A.
No, he says, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, Lori.
Excuse me. There's a couple of jump scares there come from behind like crazy.
One more, Chris. One more Halloween 78. One more here. Might as well
Let's
read
do
about
it.
this. Okay, when Loomis and Brackett go into the Myers house before Loomis gives his monologue, and they're getting ready to up the stairs, they see the dead dog. Right?
Yep.
Does he say, he says, well, it must have been a blank. A man wouldn't do that. Okay. Is it A, possum, B, a skunk, or C, a raccoon?
Say that question one more time, Keith, please.
When he says, it must have been a blank, a man wouldn't do that. And he goes, this isn't a man.
Right, yeah.
Is it A, a possum, B, a skunk, or C, a raccoon?
Say B, a possum.
Yeah.
Okay.
9 to 12. All right, we're going to finish this off with film years.
Ooh. Okay.
Film years, maybe, unless you guys get them all. Okay. Look, Nannette, the keep. Now remember, these are stealable. Nannette, the keep.
Oh,
Say again.
the keep.
What year was it made?
1979.
Nope. Chris?
Oh. 1983.
Yep.
Okay.
2 point difference in the damn, dude. Okay. Nannette, Slaughter High.
1985.
Nope. Chris?
1986.
Yep. Wow. Okay, Nannette, the Thing remake. The newest remake, not the Kurt Russell.
I'm gonna hope that this is the last one they made because I don't know if they've made one since then, but 2011.
Yep.
Very good. Yep. Very good, Nannette.
Okay. Okay, Chris. The Blair Witch Project.
1999.
Yep.
Yep.
That was the year my father passed. So, but I do know about it. Yeah. It was a big year for that film.
Nannette, the Maniac with Joe Spinell, the original Maniac.
1986.
Nope. Chris?
1981.
Nope. 1980.
1980. Okay. Yeah, that was
Okay.
before the burning and stuff like that.
Okay. Nannette, Fade to Black.
Ooh.
Fade to Black. I have no idea.
I'm going to take a shot and say 1982.
1980.
Okay.
Damn, it's a 1-point game. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
These are good
12.
questions. Yeah.
13 to 12. All right. So whose turn is it?
It's back to Nannette.
Okay. Nannette. Creepshow 2.
Ooh.
1987.
Yep.
Very good.
Put you right at the door. Okay. Chris. Friday the 13th, Part 7.
$1987.
Nope. Nannette.
88. I just gave that question to Nannette, so you can give her that point.
No.
That's what it is.
We just gotta we have to nullify it now.
Okay.
God damn it, Chris.
I know. Because I love that franchise so much. I beat myself up over that. That's crazy.
Okay. Nannette. Spookies.
Oh.
1989.
Nope. Chris.
Spookies. That's a forgotten horror film. Nannette, you said 89? Oh.
I did.
I'm going to take a shot and say 88 for that.
Nope. 1986.
86, okay.
Okay. Nannette. Deadly Manor.
1986.
Nope. Chris.
Ooh, Deadly Manor. Oh. Who's all in that film, too? Deadly Manor. I'm gonna take a guess because I haven't seen the film, I think. I was saying 1983.
Nope. 1990.
1990. Okay.
Okay. Nannette. Don't Look in the Basement.
1994.
Nope. Chris.
That's an old school one, too. 1982?
Nope. 1973.
73, yeah.
Nannette. The Car.
1979.
Nope. Chris.
Well, The Car?
Yeah.
God, that was on Netflix too for a little bit. Let's see. 1974?
Nope. 1977.
77. Okay.
Nannette.
The reason I said 79, my ex had that movie, and on the back of it, it said 1979.
Right, yeah. They're weird with films like that at that time.
All right. Nannette. Or is it Chris now?
No, it's Nannette. It's back to her.
Okay. Exorcist 3. For the win.
1987.
Nope.
Oh, I know what year it was.
1990?
Yep. Nannette. The Amityville Horror, the original one.
Ooh.
1972.
Nope. Chris.
I'm going to go with the year of my birth, 1979.
Yep. It is a tie game. Okay. Let me see here. Let me look around here for a really good one. Here.
Getting spicy here. Oh.
Nannette, Sleepaway Camp 2.
Oh.
Okay. 1987.
Yep, got it. There it is. Damn. Chris made a hell of a comeback on that. And that wins 15-14. Oh,
Very good, Miss Nannette.
very good. Very good.
I thought I wouldn't win. I thought I'd get too nervous, but
Hell yeah. That was excellent. So now, next, this coming Sunday, it will be Night of the Night Watch Zone versus Joey McCall, formerly of Mad Bloods, and then the weekend after that, or as soon as we get everybody's schedules together, hopefully the Sunday after that, it will be DrakeLovesMovies versus Nannette.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. Get your popcorn ready.
Thanks, guys. I much appreciate it. Much appreciate it. But yeah. Oh. I think this is the
what are
longest
you
one.
saying? How dare you, Chris? Can't wait.
Oh no, it's because when I said kind of like the answer, what have
Yeah,
you?
because he said 2 answers.
Yeah, I said 2 answers. Sometimes,
Yeah.
unfortunately, happens. I kind of say stuff out loud when I'm thinking in my brain because I think of how dumb I was not to get that right. When I'm like, oh, of course it's that one. So
What did you want? What are you saying?
So we'll never know. So we will never know if Nannette would have had that one right. We will never know.
we'll never know.
No. Thanks, guys. That was a lot of fun. Is much appreciated. But yeah, we're moving on to tournament, and
Oh, all that matters is that we're going to have fun.
oh hell yeah, hell yeah. I redeemed myself. There for a minute, you guys were tearing up my questions, so I was like, let me turn this up just a little bit. Now, let me turn up this difficulty level just a little because they're kicking the ass off my questions, and I'm not used to that. So
I
I laid it
told
on.
you I would surprise you about the knowledge, as long as I didn't get nervous.
Oh no, I wasn't surprised. It's just my questions. You know what I mean? They aren't all of them aren't horribly hard, but my questions aren't easy usually.
Kind of
So
honored I was at least able to get most of them right. It's just the quotes for like posters and stuff like that. Man, that's a good one. Of course, you have the famous ones that you kind of remember. They kind of stick with you. It's the other ones that are kind of, where it just comes out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh, nice. I know what that is, or I don't.
It's like that one. I'm not going to pull those out too much. The taglines now.
Yeah, the taglines. That's a good one though. That's like literally sudden death type stuff.
Yeah, but like the film quotes, those aren't as hard. But the movie taglines, those are really hard. So those are.
Yeah.
I won't pull those out a lot. So
absolutely,
because those make it a little too hard, and if shit's too hard, it's hard to have fun,
Oh yeah.
So, but thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks everybody joined us and everybody that's going to check it out in the replay. And congratulations, Nannette, and great job, Chris.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's great doing this. This is hella fun. I like doing stuff like this.
Thanks you guys for coming again. Much
No
love,
problem.
everybody. That is Chris C. That is Nannette, and I am Gorephobe, and you are not. Have a nice night.
For real. Good luck to you. Your raggedy ass goddamn family for real. That's why you is a whole ass bitch for real. Reason why the f you live a miserable life except that you dumb, ugly, and for real. You should work for Putnam County. What the f you doing out here? You raggedy ass for real. Stupid bitch for real. How the f you got somebody else driving under the influence? Nick, no goddamn keys in the ignition. Was nobody driving. You stupid for real. Hey, Captain, Putnam County, that's what the f don't cut him out of his face. Cut his shit the same too, cause he's dumb for real. He ugly, he's stupid for real. Work for Putnam County.
Because I am Gorephobe, and you are not.